I'm John, and we're doing the business culture of Target, or TARJ, like some people like to call it. I like to call it that way. And Michael Francis is actually the Chief Marketing Officer for Target. Research and found that that's what a lot of people actually call it based on their quality.
Okay, so just to start off with, I'm Sandra Martinez, by the way. To start off with the brief history of Target, in 1902, Target was founded by a banker and real estate investor named George Draper Dayton. The company began as under the name of Dayton Dry Goods Company, but then as they started to expand and they no longer they started to provide more goods and services, they ended up calling it Dayton Company. And in 1961, they announced that they were going to bring out a discount chain store, and the year after that, they actually brought it out as with the name Target in Minnesota.
So currently, George W. Steinhaffel, I don't know if I pronounced that correct, is the current president and CEO of Target. He pushed a brand of expect more, pay less, and he pushes that culture through 1,784 stores in the U.S., 48 stores in Canada, and 361,000 members currently in their team. They do have an online business at Target, global locations in India and Canada, and they have pretty much all their guests are around the age of 40, have household income of 61,000, and approximate 43% of have children, and 57% have completed college.
So Target's mission statement is really based on providing excellent customer service. Along with that, they want to provide great products at a lower price than their competitors. And basically, overall, they just want to create the ultimate shopping experience for their guests so that they can become loyal customers and gain more customers from that. What a couple of their values are: they stand for diversity. They believe that their differences are their assets. Community giving. Target actually donates 5% of their annual income to charities and their surrounding communities. Affordable prices, as I said, they want to provide great products at lower prices, and they want to provide a fun and rewarding place for their employees to work so that they like to work there, and in turn provide great service for their guests.
Okay, so my name is Aaron Rodriguez. My topic is on employee-oriented versus job-oriented culture. In an employee-oriented culture, company they really pay attention to the employees. They take care of them. They're really considerate of their well-being. Compare that to a job-oriented culture where it's the complete opposite. They're just more focused in providing the product or end service to the consumer. In the case of Target, many people deem it to be more towards leaning job-oriented culture, just because of certain events that transpired over the past few years. More specifically, that because of Black Friday, where Target planned to push back its opening times to midnight and 9 p.m. on Thanksgiving Day on certain occasions. Many Target employees were disgruntled to the fact of having to work early on Thanksgiving. So one Target employee started a petition to wanting Target to push back the opening times back to its original format. 250,000 Target employees signed it and was sent to Target Corporation. Even though they gained a mass following, Target still denied the petition and went on to follow its new plan. So that's why many people seem to have this connotation with Target having it being as a job-oriented culture. However, Target had to do this to keep up with its competitors because its competitors are doing the same exact thing. So in reality, Target is pretty much in between a job and an employee-oriented culture.
Okay, so in the description, just like what he had mentioned, some people don't consider it to be employee-oriented or it's more job-oriented, but their description for the corporate culture is they consider their team to be their greatest asset. So obviously, at times they will sugarcoat it most likely, but they truly, they mention, they value their people and they want to make sure that they're content because they know the value of what they produce for them. They also strive to have a friendly, fun, and collaborative work environment. The Target is fast-paced because they are the second retailer in America, but they encourage their employees to be innovative and to contribute ideas. And with this, it makes it more of an open culture. They feel more welcomed within the company. And they also value their diversity, and they define the inclusion as creating an environment where everyone feels welcome and valued and respected.
I'm Evelyn. As we know, Target is a leading retail chain in the nation, and Target strives to maintain its competitive position by generating high sales. And in order to do so, they take on a results-driven approach instead of a process-oriented approach. So this means that when they conduct operations, they take into consideration the end goal. So Target must remain relevant to its guests and respond quickly to changing factors such as changing preferences, tastes, and lifestyle decisions. So what they do is they use a central system that is able to, through use of algorithms, is able to tie in customers' specific purchase data to each individual. And with this, Target can foresee future outcomes. Target also strives to have motivated and responsible team members because their team members are essential for their success. So what they like to do is check in with their employees by having regular review processes, and within these review processes, they like to meet up with their team members to go over procedures, business goals, and basically just to ensure that Target is on the fastest and best path towards results.
So next time you see the environment at Target, when you see it better than Walmart in quality and customer service, just think about the culture that both sides has created for you. Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah, just